Well, hello, I'm Pastor John Posey of Missouri Christian Fellowship City Church here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm Akeem's pastor. Been his pastor since he was 9 years old, and known him for a lot of years, and just been an excellent, outstanding young man. He sent me a text back on August 11th, and he said this: How are you doing, Pastor? This is Akeem, just checking in. All is well, and just trying to get back into school. Please keep me in you guys' prayers. Love you. And of course, I gave him a call just a few days before this terrible news, and we talked over the phone and just asked him how he was doing, and he was back in school, and so the Lord had provided for him, and I asked him what his major was. He told me it was criminology and some of his aspirations, and we got a chance to talk. And Akeem has always gone to, since he was able to, we have a men's program called Men's Boot Camp. Once a year we go out, and this one, the particular one, is scheduled for this September the 17th to the 19th. And he was telling me that he wanted to go to that, and we were going to make some arrangements. He said, I just need a ride, so we were going to make arrangements for that. Actually out in that area. And so I'm feeling pretty good about this young man, and felt so proud of him. And this was his last year, and then here comes 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. I get a text from our membership team that Akeem is fighting for his life, and they're trying and working on his heart. Which, Sunday morning I'm getting ready to prepare for a service. Getting ready to get up, and so we have a great service Sunday morning. So 4 o'clock in the morning, this just comes quite as a shock. I jump out of my bed. And then I get a call from his mother, Sybil, and she's crying on the phone. She says, Pastor, Akeem is gone. Akeem is gone, Pastor. He's gone. And, she couldn't talk anymore. And someone got on the phone. It might have been someone else that was working there in the room. And, they were telling me who I was. I said, I'm the pastor. And she was telling me, what she's trying to tell you is the young man has expired. And I was shocked. I just can't tell you. And really, I got out of my bed, and my wife and I went out to the hospital, and some of the other leaders went out, and I went into the room, and there was Akeem there, his body, and I was just asking myself, how could something like this happen? And we kind of got around and held Sybil and Chandra and prayed for them, and went to Akeem and just kind of touched him and said some things to him. And when we felt peace in our hearts, we said our goodbyes. And I was thinking, really haven't had much time. As a pastor, you have a responsibility to pull yourself together and make sure that things are taken care of and things are in place so that the family has support. But this is the first time I've even stopped for a moment to really think about this whole situation, and I have to say that I'm quite moved by it. And he's a wonderful young man, and that's my story. That's my story and I've listened to and read many of you on Facebook, and calls have been coming in. I'm just so moved by the impact that this young man has made at just 22 years of age. We have the story of his mother. You can click on that to hear her story. And his sister, she went out to an event on Sunday night, and you can hear her story. Maybe you have a story. What is Akeem? How has his life impacted you? We would like for you to share that, and we want to get this out to the list of people who want to know. We need as many encouraging words that we can to comfort ourselves, and to, most importantly, be a support to the family, to Sybil and to Chandra. So there's a form at the very bottom that you can fill out that will give you some instructions about how you can tell your story. We want to send this out to everyone that's on the list, and can keep you connected as to how people have been impacted by this young man. But we're at the situation today, though, that, you know, Sybil's a single parent. You know, people are having great struggles here with employment and other things, and, you know, there's no insurance. There's absolutely no funds whatsoever to give this honorable young man an honorable burial. And he needs to have an honorable burial. And, you know, we've talked to several people and funeral homes, etc. And we've come up to have a nice burial and to cover those expenses and have some things for his mother and his family. We're looking at about $7,000. Now, on the Facebook account alone, that one group is over 700 people. Everybody just gave $10. That would cover $7,000, just like that. Now, you know, church, we're going to do what we do, and we're going to help. But, you know, our resources we don't have an abundance of resources. So, as we pull together as a community, though, that's just a little, everybody doing just a little. So maybe you can give $10, maybe you can give $25, $50, $100. Some of your businesses out here can even do more. But everybody do something. There, right next to me is a link. If you can click on that, this goes directly to Sybil's account. She wanted to open up an account here at Bank of America, and it'll go directly into that account. It is a PayPal link, so they charge a little. So if you're going to give $10, then, you know, put an extra couple of dollars. If you give more, obviously put a little bit more so it can cover the cost. This is a very efficient way to do it, and I ask you to show your support by, let's give this young man an honorable burial. It's very seldom that you come across. I've been in ministry and preaching the gospel for 32 years, pastoring here in Atlanta for 19, and it's very seldom that you come across this kind of quality young man. So he deserves the best honorable burial, don't you think? So share this link with as many friends as you can. Get people to come to this site, and let's donate. And let's raise the money. Let's raise the $7,000 quickly, so we can, you know, prepare things and keep you posted. And if you'll fill out the link below, fill out the information below, we'll keep you up to date on everything and what's going on, not on those stories, but any updated information, amounts. You know, we'll let you know how the funds are coming in and what we are needing to reach our goal. Thank you again for your support, and I look forward to hearing your story of how Big Boone, Akeem Christopher Boone, impacted your life. God bless you.